The principles that are in this photo that really stuck out to me would be to start with texture. You can kind of see the texture of the bag that's over top of this person's face, and you can kind of see the texture of their mouth and everything like that. And I think that it's kind of what makes the picture interesting is that you can see all of that in this picture. Another one would be space. Because it's so close to the camera that there's not that much space in the photo, and I also think that's what really makes this photo what it is that there's not that much space in it, and it's so close up, and I think that's kind of a good thing in this photo is that there's not that much space. Another one would be lighting because you can kind of see the lighting off of the person's teeth, and you can see the lighting off the bag as well, and I think that's another thing that's super interesting is how they caught that in this picture is like how the lighting reflects off the different aspects of the photo. Another element that I think is really important in this photo would be lines again. Like I said, the way the bag and the teeth and the mouth and everything like that really comes together to make this photo is super interesting. In the line, you can see like each little crease in the bag in this picture, or whatever it is, just so going over their face, the bag, styrofoam, whatever. I don't really know, but anyways, saran wrap, whatever it is called, I don't really know. But you can see like each little crease and line and everything like that, and I think that that makes the photo even more interesting. Is how you can see everything like that inside the photo. In my opinion, I think this photo is about a nightmare. This kind of thing that you'd see in a horror movie or a scary movie, things like that. And I think that's what makes this photo kind of scary is that this is what you would imagine a nightmare or a horror movie or a rated R movie to kind of have inside of it or within it. So I think that this photo is about a nightmare. If I was going to pick something to change about this photo, I think I would back the subject up from the camera so it makes it more clear what the photo is. Because I had to click on it and look at it for a little bit just to tell what it was. But I mean, I think that's what made it so interesting is that I didn't know at first, and then once I did know, I knew exactly what it was. So if I was going to do something to change this photo, that's what I would do. I would back the camera up and get a little more distance between the camera and the subject. But that's just my opinion. Other than that, though, I don't think I would change much of anything about the photos. I really like the photo. And then what I think could use improvement would be maybe make the photo a little clearer because it's kind of blurry. But I mean, that could be the saran wrap or the bag or whatever it is over their face. You know, that could be what's causing it to be blurry. But and then another thing that I think could use improvement would be like I said earlier. What I would change about it is to back it up a little bit. I think by backing the camera up a little bit from this person's face can make the photo that much more clearer. And then by doing that, that would make it so much more easier for people to know what it really is and what it's about. And I think that would make this photo even better than it already is because it's obvious what this photo is about. It's a nightmare, somebody getting suffocated. So I think by doing that, it's going to make this photo even better than it already is.